So a lot of people will never get solution to their problems. A lot of people will never get their questions answered. A lot of people will remain frustrated for the longest time just because you have refused to hit record. And you're waiting for the perfect time. You're waiting for the perfect situation. You're waiting for the perfect location, the perfect light, the perfect microphone. You're waiting for the perfect camera, the perfect device, and the perfect everything. But there's money to be made and there are lives to be changed. And everything is dependent on you. And a lot of YouTubers will start and will fail because of several reasons. And number one being that you're focused too much on the goal. And the goal of money at that. A lot of people are just focused on money, not understanding that your mission here on earth is for humanity. You will not fulfill purpose. You will not find fulfillment until you start to live your life for the benefit of others. So if you're focused on making money, you're focused on what you can get out of it rather than what you can give out. It's going to frustrate you a whole lot. A lot of people are talking about how they are finding it hard to come up with content because, listen, I'm busy. Someone told me I'm busy. I have to be with my kids all the time. Well, here I am with my kids on our way to the store while trying to let you understand that life will not put things in your lap, okay? And also letting you understand that your mission on earth here will not be fulfilled until you start. Everything is content. Everything is content. We want to see your life. We want to see the struggles. We want to see your house that is not well painted. We want to see how you struggle with the kids while still trying to show up. Okay? The point is that you need to show up to the assignments that God has given to you. Because if you don't show up, who will? Today, I want to encourage you to focus on growth. Focus on the process. Okay? Focus on growing. Focus on creating so that you can get better. Focus on what you can learn each day as you create and you post. That's what I need you to put your focus on. Stop focusing on monetization. Stop focusing on how much money you want to make. Focus on providing value to the people and the destinies that God have created and put in your hands. That is what I need you to focus on. Because do you know destinies have been attached to you? Do you think that you were just placed on this earth for no reason? Or do you think you were just placed on this earth to make money? No. Okay, you were placed on this earth to provide value, to help humanity. And humanity does not need the perfect time. They don't need the perfect place. They don't need the perfect situation. They don't need the perfect camera. They don't need the perfect light. They just need that imperfect you to show up. So how are you showing up? Are you showing up as you? Or are you waiting for the supernatural you to show up? Because the natural you is what we want to see. Okay? Are you ashamed? Are you ashamed and scared about what people will say? Are you scared of criticism? You don't want people to talk against you? Or are you afraid of what your family members will say? Or are you even afraid of your own success? Are you afraid to get out of that comfort zone? Is that what's going on? Are you afraid to shine your own light? Are you afraid to blow your trumpet? Because if you keep getting afraid, one day you will wake up and you will see someone doing that same exact thing that you so desire to do. Because when God put things in your hands and put ideas in your mind, it puts it in the mind of others too. Who takes the first step is who the divine provides support for. So what are you doing with that idea that God has placed in your heart? What are you doing with the gifts that He has so trusted you with? Are you just keeping it to yourself? Are you keeping your experiences to yourself? Or you think that you're the only one going through all of those things you're going through? No, a lot of people are going through it and they are depending on you. They are so dependent on you to help them go through it the way you went through it. They're depending on you to help them overcome that challenge. But are you going to let them down? Are you going to let them down? So start focusing on growth and improvement and show up. Show up the way you are. If you can't sit, stand. If you can't stand, crawl. If you can't crawl, run. However you are, just show up. Show up with whatever you have. Show up wherever you are. Show up with whatever you're doing. Show up when you're doing dishes. Show up when you're grocery shopping. Show up, because in showing up, you're learning, you're improving your skills, and you're telling God that you are ready for more. You're telling God that He has trusted the correct person with the abundance that He has provided you with. And you're telling God that now you are emptying yourself and you are ready for more. The Bible says the man's gifts make way for him. Have you found your gift and are you using it? Because if you're not using it, it's not going to make way for you. The only thing that makes way for you is that thing that you're utilizing. That is when ways will be made. So, if you have excuses, it is time to put it away. Okay? If you have dreams, it is time to start to live as though those dreams are right now in your hands. It will not come to you. It will not fall in your lap. You have to take the bold step. You see, God has given every one of us free will, and you will exercise that free will, okay, by letting Him know that you are ready to receive more. Show up in the store, because don't we all go through similar challenges? There is nothing to hide. Okay, there is nothing that you're going through now that someone hasn't been through. And someone is waiting on your encouragement to help them pull through their own situation. So show up. Show up now before it's too late. There will never be a perfect time. Now is that time. What you have is what you need. Wait, where's the pull up? Well, now I can't find the pull up that I came here to find. So don't let anything stop you. Make up your mind that nothing will stop you. You can't create thumbnails, post your videos without one. You can't edit, post your videos without editing. Whatever you cannot do, leave it, but show up until you're able to do it. Now, I hope this video has been helpful to you. If it has, kindly hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next. Ciao, ciao.